Hello, namaste. How are you all? I am fine. Hope the same from your side as well. Today we are going to speak about our own children, how to deal with our children, how we must trust our children, how we should support them. Yes, we should support them. We should trust them. No doubt, they are children. They may commit some mistakes. Even if they commit any mistake, don't treat them like a culprit. Suppose what happens if the child breaks anything in the house? How we shout at him. And suppose from our hand a glass jar has been slipped down and broken. Then what we say? Yo, by mistake, it happened. So, as we treat ourselves, treat in the same way your child as well. You are knowing, to err is human. Error may happen even by him. He is an individual. He is having his own identity. So respect him as an individual, having his own identity. Many times what happens? Children means we feel that what he knows or what she knows, they know nothing. We take all the decisions for them. No, don't do like that. Children, though they are young, they are having their own thinking capacity. They understand themselves. That is why treat them like human beings. And never insult your child in front of others. Never. Many times, if your child is sitting on a chair, when somebody comes, you tell your child to vacate the chair and you give that person or offer the chair to the person who has come to your house. No, never do like this. Bring one more chair and offer the person. But don't make your child get insulted. That is why you are knowing, whenever you treat them like human beings. And trust your children. See, if we don't trust our children, how others will trust? So we should trust our children. They are our own. That is why whatever course, whatever his trade he wants to select, he wants to study, discuss with him. If you are having a say, tell this is like this, whatever it is. But let him have his own choice. But tell him, I am there with you. I am there for your support. But you are having your own choice. And while doing all these things, don't be overprotective as well. Because I know some parents, even homework, they will write and give. Whatever school has given any project, parents do it. No, don't do it. Help him, guide him. But let the child do it on his own. Be his advisor, but don't be overprotective. And another thing, very important thing is, nowadays we are having one or two kids, not more than that. That is why what happens, many times they don't understand sharing. So we should teach them sharing, how to share the things with others. And moreover, very, very important thing is make your child confident. It is very, very important. If it is not confident, what happens? We are able to see outside. If he doesn't get a mobile, he commits suicide. If he has not done well in the exams, he commits suicide. Tell him life is not like this. Life means you are having struggle, you are having challenges, you should learn to overcome it. You should learn to face it. So make him confident. Okay, if we don't give you mobile, you are a child now, you are a student. You have to study. We are not going to give you mobile. But let him tell, okay, when I start earning, I will not only buy a mobile, I will buy an iPhone. So let him have that much confidence. So make him confident and make him able to face the world. Tell him that everything in the world you won't get in your hand. And not only tell him, show it to him. Whenever you are going outside, whenever any problems come, whenever you are tackling the problems, discuss it with him. Give him the priority. So he too will think that life is like this. Let him take his own decisions. Suppose you are getting your house painted. Ask him, beta, which color you want for your room? According to his liking, choose the color. So make him a part in taking decisions so that he will know how to take decisions in future. And small tasks, let him complete on his own. Don't tell, okay, you can't do, I will do it for you. No, let him do. Help him, advise him, but no doing on your own. I have seen some grown-up children in 8th, 9th standard. They are fed by their mothers. Just imagine. No, when he grows up, 5 years, 6 years, let him eat on his own. Even if he wants to buy a pen, pencil, notebook, let him go to the shop, buy on his own. Give him money. You are knowing the rates. So, roundabout amount you give him. Let him buy. Let him make choice. Let him have his own choice. So, while dealing with the children, first thing is we should love them a lot. Love them a lot. Second, give them due respect. Don't tell you don't know this thing, you are a child, you are knowing nothing. All the decisions I will take. No. Whatever the decisions he can do, let him do that. And even tiny work, whatever work, even in the house, let him do that. Don't say that, no, I am having so many workers, why my child should do it? We all know what happened during Corona epidemic. Though we had our servants were not able to come. So according to his age, along with his studies and everything, teach him whatever the work you are doing. It is not that he should do that daily, but he should know how to do it. At the same time, according to his likings, let him have a hobby. If he likes singing, let him have that. If he likes to dance, let him choose that. Whatever hobby of his liking, have that for him. Give him 1 hour daily for his hobby. And moreover, you should have a look. If you have given him mobile, internet, and everything. You should know what he or she is watching. They are having their friends. You should know who are their friends, what they talk. So, as a guide, philosopher, and all, you should know all these things. But at the same time, behave as a friend with them. In this way, if we deal with our children, there won't be any problem with our children as they grow up. As they grow up, they will be your friends. Have a nice day.